friends, and welcome back to my channel, Storybook Crochet. My name is Heather. Today I've got a super fun and easy crochet pattern for you. We're going to be making a classic bucket hat. This pattern is perfect for beginners and seasoned crocheters alike. This pattern comes in 3 adult sizes: small adult or teen, your standard adult size, and large adult, so you can make the perfect fit for yourself or as a gift. I will walk you through every step, so let's grab all of our materials and we'll get to stitching. Okay, so for materials today, I am using a worsted yarn, and I'm going to use this kind of dusty pink color. So this is a weight 4 yarn. You'll need some scissors and a yarn needle. And for our hook today, we are using a 4.5mm crochet hook. So let's grab all those supplies and we'll get started. Okay, so to start round number 1, we're going to start by making a magic ring. And to do this, I take the end of my yarn and I just drape it over these 3 fingers here and then wrap around, crossing over the top. And then you'll just kind of hold that together. Then you're going to take your hook, go underneath and grab that top piece of yarn there and pull up a loop. Hold that onto your hook, and then you can remove that from your fingers. And then you're just going to chain 2, and that will secure that ring for you. So after that, you're going to create 13 double crochets in the magic ring, and this chain 2 does not count as a stitch. So you're just going to yarn over, insert your hook into your ring, pull your loop up. You'll have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through the first 2, and then you're going to yarn over again and pull through the last 2, and we've created our first double crochet. So I'll show you that one more time slowly. Okay, so there's our second double crochet, and you're just going to keep going until you have a total of 13 double crochets, making sure that you are crocheting around both pieces of yarn here and this tail, as we'll use this at the end to close the opening. Okay, so now that we have our 13 double crochets made, we're going to take the end of that tail and you're just going to pull on that, and then you'll pull kind of tightly to close that opening completely. Once you have that closed, we're then going to slip stitch to the very first double crochet that we made. So just insert your hook into that first stitch there and pull your loop through, and then pull it through the loop on your hook to finish off round number 1. So then next you're going to make a chain of 2 to begin the second round. And again, this does not count as an actual stitch for each of our rounds. All right, so now we're going to move on to round number 2. So for round 2, we're going to make 2 double crochets or an increase in each stitch around. So I work my first double crochet into the same stitch as my chain. So you're just going to that stitch that you slip stitched into and make your first double crochet. And then you're going to do that one more time in that same stitch. So 2 double crochets in the first stitch, and then you're just going to put 2 double crochets in each of the next stitches all the way around. And after round number 2, you will have a total of 26 double crochets made. Okay, so we are now at the end of round number 2. We're going to slip stitch to the very first double crochet that we made and chain 2. So moving on to round number 3, we're going to start out by making an increase or 2 double crochets in the first stitch, again going to that same stitch as our chain. And then in the next stitch, we're just going to make 1 double crochet. And then we're just going to repeat that pattern around. So in the next stitch, you will put 2 double crochets. And in the next, you'll make 1. So you'll just repeat that pattern all the way around until you have a total of 39 double crochets made for round number 3. Okay, so moving on to round 4, we'll slip stitch and chain 2. And we're going to start by making our increase first, or our 2 double crochets, all in that same stitch. After that, we're going to do 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. So 1 double crochet and then 1 double crochet. So then we'll just repeat that pattern around. So increase, or 2 double crochets in the same stitch, and then 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and 1 double crochet in the stitch after that. So just repeat that around until the end of round number 4, and you should have 52 double crochets made. Okay, so moving on to round 5, we'll start with our chain of 2, and then again we're going to start with 2 double crochets in the first stitch, and then we're going to make 3 single double crochets over the next 3 stitches. So 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. So you'll just repeat that around again. So increase, or 2 double crochets in the same stitch, and then a double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. After round 5, you will have a total of 65 double crochets made. All right, so we've finished through round 5. So for round 6, for the small adult or teen size only, we are going to switch to making half double crochets. So it's going to be the same pattern structure, we're just using half double crochets this time. So to make a half double crochet, you're going to yarn over and insert your hook and then pull up your loop. You'll have your 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull that through all 3 of those loops, and that makes 1 half double crochet. So we'll make our second half double crochet in that same stitch. All right, after our half double crochet increase, we're now going to make 4 half double crochets. So 1 half double crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. All right, and then you'll just keep repeating that pattern around. So increase, a half double crochet increase, and then 4 half double crochets. And again, this is for the teen small adult size only. All right, so now we're going to proceed with the pattern like normal for the regular adult and the large adult for round 6. Okay, and if you're on the teen and small adult, you're just going to move on to the side crown part of the hat. All right, so for the adult and large adult, we're going to make our double crochets like normal. So we're going to put 2 double crochets in this first stitch here. And then you're going to double crochet 1 in each of the next 4 stitches. And then again, you're just going to repeat that around. So a double crochet increase, and then 4 double crochets. All right, so at this point, if you are doing the regular adult size bucket hat, you will stop here and move on to the side crown part of the pattern. If you are doing the large adult, we have 1 more round to do before we get to that part. So for the large adult hat only, you're going to chain 1, and then we're going to single crochet for this next round. So we're going to start by making our increase in that same stitch. So you're going to just put 2 single crochets into that first stitch there, and then you're going to put 1 single crochet in each of the next 5 stitches. All right, and then just continue to repeat that around. So a single crochet increase and then 5 single crochets. Alright, so this finishes off the crown part of our hat, and now we're going to do the side walls or the side crown, whichever term you would like to use for that. And that is just the main part of the hat that goes down to the brim. So this is going to be the same for any of the sizes that you're making, and we're going to work in the back loop only. So again, we're going to be using double crochet, and again, that's for all the sizes. We'll be using double crochet for the next several rounds. Okay, so when you use the back loop only, I'll just show you on the stitch here. Normally we go under both loops. You can see that each stitch makes kind of a little V, and you would go under both of those to make your stitch. For the back loop only, we're gonna go in between the two and just go under that back one to make each of our stitches. So this is for this round only. We're going to make all of our double crochets in that back loop. So we're gonna go into this first one, that back loop only, and make our first double crochet, and we're just going to be putting one double crochet in each back loop around. So for the teen, small adult, and regular adult size hats, you're going to have a total of 78 double crochets made. For the large adult hat, you are going to have 91 double crochets made at the end of this round. So go ahead and work your double crochets around, just making sure that you're putting those in that back loop only. Alright, so now you can see kind of those front loops left unworked there, kind of makes the top edge of our hat. So for the next several rounds, and this is going to be a different number for each size of hat, and I will add that up to up on the screen there so you can know exactly how many rounds to do. We're going to chain 2, and then we're just going to double crochet around. This time we're going to work under both loops. So you're just going to put one double crochet in each stitch around, and you'll continue to do that until you have the total number of rounds that you need to finish before we start the brim. So again, I'm going to just add that information up on the screen so you can see how many rounds to complete for each of the different sizes, and we will meet back at the end of that to start on the brim. Alright, so now that we have the main portion of our hat complete, we can start working on the brim of the hat. And again, we will be using double crochets. This time, for this next round, for the first round of the brim, we are going to be going in the front loop only. So as before, we would go under both, and then if you go in between, you go under the back loop. This time we're going to go just under that front loop, so we're going to go up in between the two. And we'll work every single stitch in that front loop only for this round. So we're going to start off by making our 2 double crochets in the first stitch in that front loop only. So 1 and 2. And then you're just going to put 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. And that's the pattern that we're going to repeat around. So we're going to do our double crochet increase, and then a double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Just making sure that you continue to use the front loop only for this entire round. Okay, so for the large size only, you will have 1 extra stitch left at the end. You're just going to put 1 double crochet in that last stitch there. So after that, we're just going to go ahead and join our round here and chain 2. And for the next round, we're going to start with our increase in the first stitch, and this time we will be working under both loops like normal. So just go ahead and make your increase. And then we are just going to be working 3 double crochets across, so 1 in each of the next 3 stitches. So you're just, again, just work that around, so increase, and then 3 double crochets. Alright, so that is our last double crochet round. Now if you would like your brim to be a little bit longer, you could always add one more row of those where you would do your double crochet increase and then 4 double crochets across. So you could always add an extra row if that is your preference. So for the very last round for all of the hats, we're going to chain 1 and then we're just simply going to single crochet around. So this will be our finishing round for the brim. So just 1 single crochet in each stitch around, and then after that I'll show you how to finish it off, and then your bucket hat will be finished. Alright, so after you finish your last single crochet there, we're not going to join, as we're going to do a seamless join. So you're just going to pull that loop out a little bit and cut your tail, and then we're just going to take that and pull it out of the loops from the last stitch there. Okay, and then you'll just grab your yarn needle here, and then you're going to find your stitch 2 stitches over from the very first stitches that you made. So here's the first one and the second one. You're going to take your needle, go under that second stitch there, pull that through, and then we're going to go back to the very last stitch that we made, and we're going to go in between the V under the back loop only with our yarn needle here, and you'll pull that through. And you can see that that makes it look like another stitch there at the end to finish that off. Okay, and then after that, you're just going to weave in that end or your tail here. And I just go through my single crochet round, and I just go back and forth a few times with my yarn needle here to make sure that's good and secure. And that's it, your very own crocheted bucket hat all finished. I hope you had as much fun making this as I did walking you through it. If you enjoyed the pattern, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so that you'll be the first to know when a new project drops. I'd love to see your finished hats, so tag me on Instagram and let me know in the comments below what size you made and what color you made your hat. Until next time, happy crocheting and stay cozy. Won't you take me home? Won't you take me